everybody, welcome back. How you doing today? It's Beth and Jazz Draw Stuff. Ding!
You don't have to add the ding, it does that itself.
I know, but it's fun. Hey Beth, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
It's a special one today.
Because it's a crossover.
With SWPOM.
SWPOM?
SWPOM.
We're doing our monthly SWPOM prompt, but we're doing it in a Beth and Jazz Draw Stuff style.
Bet you didn't see that coming. Woo!
And the prompt is actually requested by y'all.
Oh yeah, I asked you guys in the Discord, like, what do you want to see? And there was a bunch of stuff popping up, but one of the things that popped out to me was Zodiac. But specifically, we're gonna do the two Zodiacs that overlap in the month of July, which is Cancer and Leo. Boom!
And
so you get a choice. Wow!
In a classic Beth and Jazz style. It's an Animal Crossing villager.
Hell yeah! Oh, this was so exciting. We literally decided to do it yesterday, and here we are today with you guys.
Doing it.
Let's jump into the thing with the stuff. Here it goes.
So Jazz did the first one. Jazz did Cancer.
Yeah.
And you know, Cancer's whole their animal thing is a crab.
A crab, a koi boy.
And I was like, oh, maybe you could do a frog or an alligator. Those are wet kinds of things.
Yeah, or an octopus or something.
And then Jazz was like, no,
I will create my own.
And I love him. I love him so much.
He is such. I don't know what the vibe is with him, but he's really unimpressed. But he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt. That's the vibe.
Cancers are on, if you Google it, right, they're quite emotional and such.
Yeah.
I am a Cancer, and I don't, that doesn't...
You're at the other end of the spectrum there. Yeah, you're no.
Simply no. But this man apparently, is experiencing an emotion, and maybe it's anger or disappointment.
I think he's just yeah,
dry.
He's bored.
He's a bit dry.
He's a bit dry. He's bored with the island life. He's like, why am I here?
Maybe I'm gonna return to the ocean.
Yeah, Tom Nook gave me this scuttle back. Tom Nook gave me this Hawaiian shirt. It's the only thing I have to wear because nothing else fits on my strange body.
They made me put a shirt on even though I'm a crab,
He's a good lad. I love him. This is really fun to do.
Did you think of a name for him?
Oh.
Because I don't think of one for mine.
Right. I mean, yours could just be
Leo,
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Colin.
Colin.
Colin
the crab.
Colin the cancer crab. That's him.
Colin.
Look at his legs look like
so
croissant.
They do look like croissant.
I realised that as I was drawing it. I was like,
oh,
yeah. I love him so much. Now I'm kind of hungry for croissant. I would like to apologise to all French people for my terrible accent of croissant and the terrible laugh. Please excuse me. Yes, Cancer is
Colin the crab.
A crab. Colin the crab. So, like you said, I don't know what this accent is. Like you said, Cancer is quite an emotional zodiac. But he's the opposite. Maybe this is you, Cancer.
I mean, he is emotional. It's just a negative emotion. He's just a cranky guy.
Yeah, which is why he would be a cranky villager. I don't know what his hobby would be.
Probably nature.
Nature, yeah.
He Cancers are also a water sign.
Oh yeah. So he really likes. I feel like he hangs out on the beach, and whenever someone comes onto his bit of the beach, he's like, "Get off there, you rascally kids! Get off!"
Do you think he likes fishing? He's like a cranky old man who likes fishing.
He sits and fishes, and if someone comes onto the beach, he gets really annoyed because he's like, "You're disturbing the fish! Get off!"
You're being too
Everyone's
loud.
like, cranky Colin's at it again."
Goddamn Colin.
Goddamn cranky Colin. He's like an old man.
Everyone's like, "Do you think it's weird that he likes fishes?"
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw a crab in his tackle box the other day. Isn't that I don't know. It's a bit weird. Yeah, that's him.
That's
I
him.
feel like he's like pretty good friends with Tom Nook. Like
Yeah.
goes around for. I mean, Tom's always like, "Come over for dinner." Yeah, my wife's cooking pea shoots or whatever. I don't know. And he's like, "Oh, Tom, I just want to hang out on the beach." "No, I insist." And so he's just there again, like.
They're probably like a similar age. I feel like most of the villagers are quite young.
Yeah.
Whereas like Tom Nook's like, you know,
he's an
he's
old
dad.
guy. Yeah. Yeah. What else can we say? About?
On your Jazz has a good little doc, which is next to us, which is what we're looking at. She did a lot of research. On the cancer dislikes, it's strangers.
Yes.
And revealing personal lives.
Yeah, he doesn't like that. He's like don't ask me questions.
Very sheltered kind of guy.
Yeah, Tom's always like digging up stuff from like, you know, the internet or whatever, and Colin's just like, can you not? Like,
Can you not?
just stop digging into my personal life. I'm just calling the crab. I like fishing. Alright? Leave me alone. That's it.
Leave me be.
Leave me be.
So he's a cranky guy.
He's a cranky guy, yeah.
With a nature hobby.
With a nature hobby. He likes to be on his own. He just likes to hang out at the beach.
I like that you actually you found an actual shirt from Animal Crossing and B, an actual crab, like, that's in the game for the colour palette.
Yeah. I was like, you know, the only crab that is in the game is the one that you can catch, so that's gonna be my inspiration. And like the shape of him, I have no idea what.
It's really cool that it's similar to the octopuses, right? Where they've got like a lot of legs.
Yeah, that is one thing that I sort of pulled from that was like, oh, their legs come out like this. I'll do something similar, but make him more. Well, it was supposed to be crabby, but it turned out.
Maybe he only walks
croissant-y.
sideways.
Yeah, he's just
always
scuttles.
like scuttling sideways.
You see him going past in the background. He's like, so he's always facing the camera.
You don't know what's on his back.
Yeah, he could have anything on there.
His shirt's just kind of short. You can see his little butt cheeks.
Yeah. I mean, it was kind of weird. Usually, Animal Crossing, villagers, Animal Crossing villagers, their sort of crotch is hidden by the top, but it didn't quite work for him. So his crotch is out, but it's just smooth.
Some of them don't. Some of them you can see their butts.
That's true. So he's just smooth down there. Because what do even crabs?
What do crabs have?
What do even crab?
Oh, you did the lineless thing.
Yeah, I did it for some parts. I was playing around with
the
it a
internal
bit.
bits.
Yeah, and yeah, there was some bits where I was like, no, I need to keep that. But some bits I took off and was like, yeah, I like that. Like his mouth, that works well.
Yeah.
That I just yeah.
He's such a neat little dude.
He's
so angry, and you like invented a whole new, animal.
Yeah.
Whereas mine was a little simpler. I didn't have to do that. So.
Hey Nintendo, hit me up if you want to use my creation in your game, boy.
You want a crustacean?
A crustacean, a cranky Colin crustacean crab cancer. And here we are. It's your little dude.
He's a little dude. So, I had Leo.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of easy.
Pretty fun. We've got a lot to work with there.
Yeah, so there are actually lion villages, so I could just do a lion. I did actually sketch out some cats, because I thought lion was a bit on the nose, right? But, no, the lion kind of works.
Yeah, no, it works.
I'm also not a super fan of the lion villages.
Yeah.
Like, they're the way that their manes are is kind of weird, and they're, like, very tall. Like, their faces are really, like, stretched. They're like,
Yeah.
I kind of, like, made my little guy stubbier.
Yeah, I like it.
But Leos are pretty, like, spicy.
Yeah, they're spicy. They like some attention, don't they? They like the attention.
Leo is a fire sign, and they're like symbolized often by like the sun and stuff and fire.
Yeah. This all works really well because you've got, fire, sun, the color red, lion. It all works very well together.
I had to go with like the red, orange, yellow color palette.
Yeah.
and there's like a bunch of suns on
I love
her.
that. It's so cute.
I did a couple of variations of like where the suns were. I had one where like they were like cheeks, like I had like
cute.
two, one on each side, and then one was, I had another version where it was like on their nose, on the tip of her nose.
That's cute.
And this one kind of worked the best because it meant I could have the freckles on her face, which is
this is very cool.
The freckles actually make up the constellation of Leo.
That's so cool.
And there's like
That's
one
really
in her eye.
Oh
so
yeah, one star. Like
it kind of makes her blind in one eye, but you see
cute,
when I get to the color.
Yeah, no, I love it. So that's a really good design choice.
She's got a very cropped little shirt on. I don't know why, but it feels like Leo's is like super confident, right? And he gives me like, look at my tummy,
Look
at
me.
kind of.
Yeah, and also like they're in the sunshine. You know, it's hot. You don't want a full length shirt on.
Exactly.
You need that breeze. Oh, look at them. They are beautiful. Very nice color palette. Very satisfying.
I didn't really think of a name while I was doing this. I mean, it could be Leo. That's a bit boring. I mean, I think there's already one called like. There's like one called like Leopold. Or something.
Yeah.
Maybe it could be like Lena or like it's got to start with an L, hasn't it? It's a lion.
Luana.
Rana.
Luna.
No, that doesn't work. Sun.
No.
I'm trying to think of like words that start with like a sun kind of word.
Yeah.
Like, you know, soul.
Solar.
Solar. Like
solar, like solar system.
Like, oh yeah, also I was thinking like solar spelt the way that Solar El Whaley is, if anyone knows who the BA
and that works.
the YouTube chef who I like a lot. Solar.
Yeah.
That's a good name.
That is very
There you
good
go.
name.
If anyone's got a better option, let us know.
I love how they just had to sit for us being like
I bet you all reached a
figured it out.
conclusion way earlier than we
We
did.
did it.
We got there.
We got there. Yeah, this is good. So what kind of villager would they be?
Oh damn. I think they might be either Peppy or
like Big Sister maybe?
yeah, that one.
Yeah.
The Big Sister one maybe. Although the Big Sister ones are like quite kind. Unless I was thinking Peppy because like the Peppy villager dialogue, they often talk about themselves a lot.
Yeah, like they want to be a pop star. Or
yeah, that
like
kind
that.
of stuff.
Yeah,
like I'm gonna go be a famous fashion designer, you know.
Yeah, actually that works. Yeah, definitely.
I don't know what their like hobbies would be. Maybe it would be like fashion or something because Leos are often quite creative. Yeah, they're apparently Leo strengths: creative, passionate, generous.
Nice.
Weaknesses: arrogant, stubborn, self-centered. So yeah, but like I think fashion would work because creative.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
she's got, you know.
They look like they belong at like a summer festival.
Yes,
you know,
like
they're
it's
like they're at the Fringe or something.
Yeah,
you know,
Glastonbury.
Just like, walking downtown Brighton, you know, boom. Oh, the little belly button, I love it.
Yeah, I was like, oh, there's a lot of spare space here. I'll just like boop, give her a little belly button.
There. That's so cool. I love it. This has been really fun. Like, I really enjoyed this. We only decided to do it yesterday, but like...
Yeah, it's different to how we normally do these because we normally have a character that we're like translating.
Yeah.
Whereas this was sort of, we started with nothing really.
Yeah, just like words. We started with words, like, you know, a
set
name
of
of a zodiac
characteristics.
and some characteristics. But no visual, and so we got to choose that for ourselves, which is very fun.
We really like doing these in the Animal Crossing way because there's sort of a set, there's like kind of a boundary to it, like what you can do, and there are sort of categories that you can fit them into, which is why we keep coming back to the Animal Crossing villager.
And then we end up with like a really cute set of different, like, you know, maybe next year sometime we can do like a let's look back at Jazz and Beth Draw Stuff, and we can look at all of our little dudes and be like, where are they now? Well, you know, Colin's running his own cafe on the beach, like,
oh, like a little surf shop.
Oh my god, a surfer shop, yeah.
Adorable. Or maybe it's like he sells like, it's like a tackle shop, like a fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were thinking maybe, and this is like up to y'all if you would like to see it, us doing the full sets of this, like doing all of them.
I feel like we should, because it would be really cute. We'd have a really nice set of
12 of them, yeah, I know.
And like some of them might end up being like Colin, where they don't actually have the animals.
Yeah, we would have to get to create them.
Yeah,
because like, there aren't many. Well, there are like a few that are like distinct animals.
Yeah,
but not all of them.
Like Gemini is like just twins.
Yeah.
So that could be anything.
Is Taurus the goat? Is Taurus?
Oh, it's like it's got
like
something with horns.
Yeah.
Horns. It's something with horns.
We could either do these like we'll just not batch do them, but we'll do them and then we'll upload them whenever they're done.
Yeah.
Or we
like
could do them.
During the month.
Yeah, like every 2 months.
Yeah. It
when
would be 2 months. Yeah.
The things overlap again.
So these are our lovely little guys. They, maybe they'll be friends.
I feel like they're not. They're not the same person.
They don't get on, do they? No. Weird that. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for joining us.
And let us know what you thought. Would you have done something different? Do you have better names for either of these guys? Because
I would love to hear
clearly
that.
we came up with them on the fly.
Yeah, I mean, you literally heard us do that whole thing, and yeah. So I'm tired. Yeah. It's time to go have a nap. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us.
Catch you next time.
I'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.